Welcome to the Bitcoin Globe, where I just recorded a whole show that I thought was pretty epic without even turning it on. So that's lost in the annals forever. I can only hope that this video has equal amount of energy and excitement for Bitcoin. We're gonna get right into it with these baseball cards here. This is like a Michael Jordan rookie or yeah, this is rookies for baseball when he played his baseball card. It's pretty sweet, right? And Emmett Smith, he was a pretty popular football player. Nolan Ryan, he like threw 103 mile per hour. These are just things I've had since I'm a kid, but now it's time to get rid of the kid stuff and get the adult stuff, and that's Bitcoin, the ultimate, perhaps the ultimate investment, or not even. It's not an investment. It's a transformation from a debt-based system to a positive asset, moving from this debt-based system to a positive asset where now I can go on the gift. I found out how to purchase petrol, which obviously need to move away from petrol as quickly as possible, move into the Teslas and whatever else is coming out in the future, the more sustainable technologies. Oh, wow. There's a lot of notes that I have for you today that are interesting. PC World, I do believe I saw that on Reddit. The cover of the PC World for, is it 2000, this next month, February, is a blockchain cover, which is cool. That's pretty huge for PC World to be putting the blockchain as their cover thing. That's, with everything that's going on, much appreciate PC World putting it out there, putting out the truth, putting out the evolution of what we're going through here. All right. So I wanted to let you guys know that Maidsafe seems to have an alpha out. I'm curious. I'm super curious about what Maidsafe is, and honestly, because I have some of the coin and I noticed that it jumped up in value. It's an interesting idea. I don't quite understand it. I hope somebody could explain that, maybe on their own channel, or leave a comment below where we can find out more information about it. And I also will be reviewing it myself, trying to figure out what this is, where it's like a decentralized internet in a sense that's more secure. Their their branding isn't too attractive right now. The Maidsafe idea, right? Like, it's kind of weird, but at the same time, it's perfect. It's a perfect name for that company, the Maidsafe. Check them out. Check out what their alpha is about, and let's try to figure out what this new technology is. I'm watching this Bitcoin Andreas podcast. I think it's his latest one. I haven't even really got that much into it. The guys have me amped up and excited to one of his ideas. I need to learn his name. One of his ideas is to put Bitcoin ATMs in every airport. And maybe this is not a new idea. It is a new idea to me, putting a Bitcoin ATM in an airport. Let's say you're coming to America and you want to switch to, in America, you can live off Bitcoin. It would take a little bit of work figuring out how to do it. I'm still figuring out how to do it, but it's not that difficult, really. It could probably be done in an hour of just sitting down and figuring out exactly what you need to survive in America. Gift cards for the places you like to eat, the hotels you want to stay in, airline ticket, petrol, whatever, car rentals. There probably is a way to figure it out. So imagine landing in the airport. There's a Bitcoin ATM there where you can transfer. You don't even need the currency exchange. That's where airports, similar to how banks have their overdraft fees, which are pure garbage, that they get 32.5 billion in overdraft fees. I think that's going to go away. I think that scam is being revealed and will dissipate. People are going to realize they're, as a people, we're paying that much in overdraft fees. That's wasted money. In a lot of ways, it's just going to pay huge bonuses to executives, right? That are all they are doing is they've created a bit of a scandal, and they'll probably get away with it. That's fine. We're all moving into Bitcoin. We're forgetting the negative stuff, and we're moving into the positive stuff. That's taken these cards like the Michael Jordan card and whatnot. I believe, this is my prediction, that if I find a way to sell these now in Bitcoin, that Bitcoin will be more than those cards will be in value. The amount of Bitcoin I could get now for these cards is a huge amount. I don't know how to put it, and you can't even fathom how a debt-based currency. if you're able to take a debt-based currency and change it into a positive asset, the more power to you. That's a beautiful thing, taking debt and turning it into a positive asset, something that will help more people and will help shape the planet into a better place. In theory, we're still early on in this journey. I don't know whether I need to get into my other notes at this time. Perhaps I'll keep this video short. I really appreciate every thumbs up you guys give me, and I really appreciate every bit you when you guys tip me Bitcoin. That is like thousands of dollars. The tips I've been getting in my eyes are thousand. Not okay. See, this is what we need to transform. I need to stop putting Bitcoin into USD value. It can't be done. It doesn't. It can be done right now, right? It's easy to do right now. I can just check the exchange, but by the time of the second Bitcoin having the next, I think it's like the fifth one actually, not this one in 2020, but the one after that, the debt-based currencies will have evolved. They will have moved into something positive mostly. There may be some lingerings of it, but I doubt that. When something as powerful as the internet comes along, people want to get involved and understand the technology, and it's the same with Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's the financial end of that. So that's it for this video. Thank you for following along. If you have any recommendations, feel free to email me, subscribe, like the video. Yes, all that great stuff that helps a brother out.